Let's learn MuleSoft. Today we will learn about database connector. The libraries that are not available in Apache Maven repository that is open for public to use. I have installed those libraries on my local repository and have linked them with Maven dependency instead of a manual class path entry. Define database URL and driver class name. Then click on test connection. We will externalize this setting to a property file later. I modified the flow by adding loggers at input and output. Then added a parameterized select query where we look up the query parameter employee number. Query parameter employee number is used as input and a select statement is executed on Oracle database using create creating a JSON response as shown here. When you have username and password and other sensitive data to store in mule configuration file, you should externalize it and encrypt it. To externalize the configuration, move those values to a mule app.properties file as shown in picture. You can then reference those values using expression dollar symbol flower bracket with the property name such as Oracle XE username. Mule will replace the placeholders with values at runtime. If this is not sufficient, it is not sufficient that you externalize these values. You also have to encrypt them. To do that, download Secure Properties Tool jar file from docs.mulesoft.com. When you want to pass an encrypted value, you have to use syntax exclamation mark followed by square brackets. From anypoint exchange, you have to download Secure Properties config, provide the key used while encrypting. This way, Mule will be able to read in the encrypted values and decrypt it at runtime. Download my source code and try out these exercises. Since the code was written for a database on my local system and libraries on my local system, local Maven repo, you will have to make some alterations to get this example working. Link in video description.